Hello, 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 and welcome to my YouTube channel. No intro today because I'm going to be quick. When you get to the point in your life where you know you have done all that you can and that you have acquired things, you have created these man-made successes, they're just trivial to some degree, right? That's why I enjoy the PhD, but I almost forget I have it sometimes. Depends on what environment I'm in, because I already know these things are man-made. And it's just not as valuable as I know the source is. You get to a place where they don't have your answers. They can't show you which way to go. They can't tell you what to do. You can get some insight from them, but you're going to have to dig into the source. You're going to have to dig into the power of the all-knowing, the creator, at some point in your life. At some point in your life, you're going to get to a place where you have toiled long enough, mentally, physically, and you know that you don't have the ability to take yourself any further. And that other people around you don't even know how to take you any further. It's like you got to lean back and rely upon the source. You got to be carried by the frequency of the universe, high frequencies. It's almost like being in a pool and laying back on your back floating. It's one of my favorite things to do because I don't have to swim and I can just sit there for a long time because I know that I am being supported. I know that I'm being carried. And I know that as long as I relax and release my body into the flow of that water, I'm going to stay on top. At some point in our lives, we have to look at the now, analyze our lives, and decide that we have it all already. Decide that we are enough already. Decide that we are everything that the Creator wanted us to be. And everything inside of us is valuable. Everything means something. Everything can be used. Every authentic, creative part of us is necessary in this realm. And if we fumble that, I think we come back here over and over again. That's just my little thought. But if we fumble that, we can't be used for what's next. We can't be used for big things. Some things are just way too small. Some mindsets are way too small. Some plans are way too small. Some attitudes are way too small. The big is in us. The big is who we are. The big is what makes us so valuable. Our unique bigness is the part of us that makes us shine. Yet we're always trying to tuck it away to fit in with some group, to get a little paycheck, to smile, get along, and not cause trouble. I'm over that. It's not my job to make other people feel comfortable. It's not my job to help somebody forgive me for something they think I did to them. It's not my job to care about why you're not showing up today. But what my job is to make sure that I have my head right, to make sure that I'm in a good place, to make sure that I'm bringing my all to the table. It's not my job to make other people feel good about their lives. You have to feel good about your own life and your own path because only you know if you're on the right one. I can't see what's inside of you in the deep crevices of your of your being. Nobody can see that in us. We have to get to a place where we're no longer operating in fear, where we're no longer operating in our own understanding and our own confidence or our own arrogance or all that kind of stuff. We have to get to a point where we operate in faith, where we realize the things that we want to be a part of, the things that we want to grow and develop in ourselves, the things that we want to create in this world are so much bigger and so much more formidable than having fear that we'll lose the small things. We're always going to lose the small things. The small things leave us every 5 minutes. The small things come and go. The small things do not define us. What defines us is our true nature, our true authenticity, our genuine scope on this life. We can't be used if we're full of shit. We can't be used for anything if we don't have a firm grip on who we are and why we're here. The plan for this universe and the plan for this world is so much bigger than buying a new car, buying a piece of property, getting a degree. Those are beautiful things, wonderful things. But when you get to the place where those things no longer speak to you, you have to stand still and you have to be ready to listen. And you have to be willing to be used in any way possible to improve and shape and create a better existence for not yourself, but everybody around you and all those that come after you. You have to be willing to put your faith over your fear. What can you be faithful about today? And what can you drop fear about today? Have a wonderful, wonderful day.